What's up, everybody? It's Mick Manhattan, the Scene Snob. I'm back with another What to Watch with the Scene Snob. So basically, if you saw my last show, we talked about what's going on this Halloween with all the streaming services and things like that. I'm going to continue that month to month and let you know kind of what's streaming, what to check out there, and things like that, what I'm checking out. But because we're doing our Scene Snobs Halloween Horror Fest, and it's content every day, I wanted to kind of continue it. And, each week we're going to see different things coming up. And I also want to start giving my recommendations of stuff that maybe you should check out. I'll be watching it, or I'm also going to try and do double features. I'm going to put together two movies, kind of curate two movies that I think pair together really well that you guys might like. So if you do, check them out. Make sure to comment. Let me know what you thought of the double feature or what you think about it if you've seen those movies, if you think they pair well or not. So this week is really the first week of Halloween kind of thing. Everything's kicking off. All the festivals are going on. So make sure you're getting out there, supporting small businesses, doing things, but also enjoying the Halloween time. But when you are in, there are things to watch. For one, tomorrow is the Scene Snobs podcast 2-year anniversary show. So if you're up for checking it out, please come on down and watch it. But if not, there's plenty of horror to go around. We got Freeform, Turner Classic Movies, AMC, IFC, for the kids, Disney Channel, things like that, Sci-Fi. There's so many channels out there that are starting to ramp up, especially earlier and earlier, which I love because it wasn't always like that. Starting to ramp up their horror content to last all month long. Freeform, which used to be ABC Family, which used to be so many other things, always kind of did that with 31 Nights of Halloween, but now it seems like everybody's really getting into it, and I love it. But remember, keep in mind, Tuesday, it is a 2-year anniversary special, so we'd appreciate if you jump in and stop by and let us know what you think. Now, when it comes to specials this week, it's sort of thin because it is the first week, but we do have a very special Halloween special coming up that I think you guys should check out. If you have Shudder on their live programming starting 9 p.m. on this Friday night, you have Joe Bob's Halloween Hoedown. Now, if you're horror fans, which, if you're watching, you probably are, you might be a fan of Joe Bob. And Shudder has been doing a great job with him on the show. He's been picking out great movies. But this week he has David Gordon Green and Jason Blum from Blumhouse. And David Gordon Green, of course, was the writer. And he's the director of the Halloween movie from 2018, Halloween Kills, which comes out on October 15th, and Halloween Ends, which will come out next year. So very excited to see them come on the show, what movies they're going to show, and what they talk about. Maybe we'll get some insider information on what happens with Halloween Kills coming out next week. So yeah, I definitely think that you should check this out. It's a great show. And their Halloween specials are always a lot of fun. So definitely on my list of what to watch. Now, I'm not going too long with these, but if you're interested, maybe like a Saturday night double feature or something, if you're sitting at home or you're not doing anything, or even whenever, I picked out two movies that really are interesting and sort of similar in vein. One is lesser known, and the other one, I think, is a movie that A, deserves a sequel right away. B, is one of the best horror comedies of all time. Definitely underrated because more people should be talking about it. And just two of my favorite actors of all time are in it. And my double feature goes like this. It's going to be bloody. It's going to be fun. And it's going to be a great time. If you're a horror fan, you'll know why you appreciate them more. And that is Bloodfest and Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Now, why did I go with these? Because Bloodfest is a fun movie. Lesser known. It came out a couple of years ago. I would say 2018 was when it came out. And it got overshadowed by another movie that came out called Hellfest, which was very similar in vein. And, with Hellfest, it was darker and it was more dramatic. True slasher fare, if you will. I actually do like that movie more for what it is, but Bloodfest is a lot of fun. And if you're looking for a fun double feature to go for, I really think that Bloodfest would be a good time. And then if you followed up with, in my opinion, one of the greatest horror comedies of all time, Tucker and Dale versus Evil, you cannot lose. So that's what I'm recommending this week. Go check them out. If you do the double feature or you check out one or the other, please comment. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear what you say. Two ones that I really enjoyed. In fact, watched Bloodfest last night again for the first time since it came out, and I actually appreciate it a little more. Not a little more, a lot more. I think it deserves its rightful place in the horror comedy world. There is a fantastic cameo by Zachary Levi, pre-Shazam. So again, you should go, even if it's just for that, you should go see it. But there is so much more to offer to this movie. All right. Well, like I said, I'm Mick Manhattan. I'm going to come back each week, give you a double feature, quick double feature recommendation, and talk about what's on. Please like, follow, and subscribe us on the Scene Snobs. Really helps us get in the algorithms, get out there, and people to see who we are and what we do. And if you enjoy it, please comment along. If you don't enjoy it, please tell us what you think you're doing wrong or what you'd like to see. Comment along as well. We love to read those. We take all criticism and really take everything into account. So appreciate you. Again, all new episode of the Senior Snobs podcast tomorrow, our 2-year anniversary. If you're up for it, normally we're Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow we're going to start at 8 p.m. Eastern. So join in the comments. We always like talking to everybody. And until then, just stay spooky. I am Mick Manhattan, the Scene Snob. If you want any links to all of our stuff, go to thescenesnobs.com, and we will talk to you. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Mick Manhattan, the Scene Snob, and you can check out the Scene Snobs podcast live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, or you can check it out on any podcast platform or our YouTube channel anytime after that. Thank you to our Patreon supporters. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. If you guys want to join, check us out over on thescenesnobs.com. We have links for everything. The Scene Snobs merch store is open. You can check that out too. Links again on the site. Or like, follow, and subscribe on all of our social media. Again, head over to thescenesnobs.com. It's all there for you guys. Love you, and we'll talk to you guys soon.